What's up, mystery fam? Today is a D5 dozer day. Yeah. So basically, I need to cut 8 feet out of this top. And I have a big old hard spot right there. That's almost like they poured hot asphalt at the top here, and I have new pavement that I have to try to rip through. This is not going to be fun. Pretty simple controls, guys. Blade, steering. Oh, and this is my direction. But it's not hard. So today's video was a little bit shorter. Content wasn't great, and we have no time in Studio Subaru. That would be because our channel mascot ate the pop socket for the phone. The irony in that is that that is sort of like cannibalism, because it was a custom pop socket with his face printed on it. But these things happen. So now that there was a little bit of video, I didn't get a lot today, and like I said, part of that is not having the pop socket, and we had new students in class, so I didn't get a chance to be as in-depth because I was playing student teacher today. Of my own volition, I wasn't voluntold, but I chose to be helpful. But so we were on that D5 dozer, and like I said, it's a pretty simple machine to run. It is not, however, a simple machine to utilize. Everybody's seen dozers, and we get what a dozer does, but a D5 is kind of a finished dozer. It's got a 6-way blade, which means, you know, you got your standard up and down on the blade. You have a left, right, you know, so you can adjust your blade. But then they also have a tilt. Yeah, cool little hand gesture there. I know. I'm just so classy. But so they tilt as well, and it's a finished dozer. And there is really, really a lot of technique. And that's one of the things that I'm learning, is that it's a simple machine to get in and move and utilize the functions, but to actually have the processes down, there's a lot more involved, and I would love to say that I'm going to get there, but unfortunately, this class is getting us basic knowledge, basic usability, and the reality is I don't know how necessary it is at this point anyways. As terrible as that sounds, as much as I love old school, we're coming to a day and age where being a dozer operator isn't as much about being able to utilize all that stuff, unless, you know, maybe you're a finish operator. But the reality is, with GPS, modern GPS, it's cutting to grade on GPS. You got a couple of sensors on the dozer on the end of your blade, and it adjusts the blade, and all you do is sit in there and babysit for failures and run it forward, run it backwards. You don't actually use the controls. So I still think it's a good thing to know and eventually learn, but right now, likelihood of me needing it if I even go into the field, which again, I'm looking to do heavy haul. But if I would choose to do it, a basic dozer job and a newer company is probably going to have GPS, and all I have to really be able to do is run that machine. Is it better to have good technique and be able to boast that? Always better to be able to have that. But it's not a necessity. I'll have the basics, and someday I might be able to learn how to utilize it better. But on that note, thank you guys for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and mostly the likes, because I'm never going to get myself high enough in the algorithms without you, the subscribers.